Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi! My name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are unboxing and taking a look at the Magical Hours Tarot, 78 cards and a guidebook written by Cecilia Lattari and illustrations by Fabiana Belmonte. I hope I'm pronouncing all of those names correctly. I do apologize if I am not. This is published by US Game Systems, retailing for $29.95 in the US. And as always, in the description box below, I will link where you can legitimately purchase this should you want to. Thank you so much to US Games for sending this my way. Now, I know that there have been some talk about this being created by AI, but I spoke with the publisher and it is not. There is a process in which the illustrator did with Photoshop and collage work and painting. As far as I know, it is not created by AI. So let's get into it. A journey through time, space, and dreams in search of the hidden magic of nature. In nature, time is dynamic and ever evolving. The light changes every hour, and with it the colors and subtle sensations that open our eyes to the magic of each moment. This unique deck follows the path of the sun and moon throughout the hours of the day and night. By paying attention to these alchemical shifts, we discover the insights and messages available to us. Magical Hours Tarot includes 78 cards and a 128-page full-color illustrated guidebook. All right, I'm excited because, we have a magnet here. Love that. I'm excited because this is an interesting concept to create a tarot deck around. There's that guidebook, and it looks like we have a little tuck box in here. Before we get to this, I'm going to take a peek at the guidebook real fast to see if there's anything important that we need to know that wasn't already discussed in the back here. We have a nice table of contents. We do have spreads in the back as well. Wands, dawn, and all plants associated with dawn. Pentacles represent daytime and all plants associated with daylight. Cups would be twilight and all plants associated with it. And swords, deep night, and all plants associated with it. Awesome. That's really cool. Okay, and so then it gives you more information on that in here too. And then it goes into the meanings. I do want to see. Formulating questions, preparing your deck. And here's the spreads in the back. From sunrise to sunset. Nice. Okay, well, let's get into the cards here. So this is that tuck box. Ooh, that back. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay. We have a high gloss here, but oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Let's talk cardstock. Okay, US Game System cardstock. It is that high gloss, so it's very flexible, but it is snapping back. It's like that medium thickness, which is really nice. I think we're not going to have an issue shuffling. I like the size too. Okay, I'm going to bring you in a little bit closer. Nice number at the top, title at the bottom. Pretty. It reminds me of Tarot of Mystical Moments as well as the Dreamkeeper's Tarot. It has that similar artistic style. Stunning. We have the birds of different colors up there. Love that. Black and white, I should say. Oh. Gorgeous. It also is giving me the same type of art. Well, I shouldn't say same, but similar to the When Women Had Wings tarot. Oh, wow. Look at the little cave hidey hole there. Interesting. Oh, I love that. So far, I really like this. Okay, so wands. I love that we're seeing diversity in here. It feels like it's a very feminine led deck, so I don't know if that was the purpose, but that's what I'm seeing so far. I love that the symbols of the suits have been done in a way that is completely different than the rest of the artwork. And the throne in the back, that is really fun. Oh, we do have male depictions in here. Okay. How fun. Pentacles. I'm excited to get into the guidebook. Oh my gosh. Coming out of the painting there. Oh my goodness. Cover art here. Oh, nice. Yeah, it does feel very fantastical. It feels dreamlike, magical. I love the fish in a little bubble of water there in the teacup. That is fun. Gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I love the use of teacups too. That was a great choice. Interesting. All right, swords. Love that. Paper boat. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, well, I thought it was very magical. I am excited to get to know this. Let's see how it shuffles. Nice. Yeah, not having an issue. Okay, let's do overhand. Yes, it glides really nice. All right, let's get a card to read. Okay, we're doing the Six of Cups. All right. Okay, so let's read this little bit here about cups. The wands represents willpower and action, a force directed outward, whereas the cups are welcoming, intimate listening. They are mainly mirrors of our emotions. Water, the element best suited to them, is fluid and formless until contained, just like love, anger, joy, sadness, pain, or fear. To understand them, we must give them shape by observing within ourselves. Water becomes stagnant if it is shut off and we do not let it change form. The same happens with emotions, which must flow freely and often find exchange and recognition in the other. Twilight is the time of day suitable for this seed. In the blue light in which everything fades, in which nostalgia and beauty come to surprise us. The plants we can encounter are those that bloom in the evening, the tuberose, the caper flower, or plants with cup-shaped flowers, such as the magnolia or even the birch with its silvery leaves. So then we come to the Six of Cups here. So we have a color-printed card of the art of the card, Twilight Plants. In the Six of Cups, we make a journey to the past. What we see, however, is not exactly what has been, but what has remained in us as a shining seed of our imagination. The connection with our roots and the presence of childhood memories in our lives is the main meaning of this card, which carries with it a certain sense of nostalgia. Perhaps we have thought back to our past as something that we will never return. And yet, at the same time, we are the living result of that past. Our deep roots can nourish the present, even if we experienced a difficult childhood. We can remember what was good for us because it can be inspiration for our actions as adults for our present. Okay. I like this. So it doesn't have like keywords or anything, but it gives you the mood, the overall energy. I love that it uses the time of day, the light. I love that it uses the plants. I love that it has this magical vibe about it. I love that it's dreamlike. It's just really creative, and it feels like a very powerful deck in that sense. Like, it feels very empowering, I should say. And I love the inclusion of different skin tones, hairstyles, all of that in here. It is just wonderful to see all of that inclusion. And I know that there's not a lot of quote unquote male or masculine energies in this deck, but that's okay to me. I don't mind that. I find that sometimes we need a nice divine feminine type of deck. And this one is gorgeous. I think it is beautifully done, creative. And if you have a struggle with the guidebook as far as needing a little bit more information, always look to a tarot reference guide in that sense that it can help you dive a little bit deeper if this is not enough for you. But yeah, I think this is something to check out if you are into this type of artwork and that magical feel. It is definitely a different type of theme to base a tarot deck around, which I find refreshing. So with that being said, I would love to know if this is something that you're excited about. Is this something that you're interested in? Is this something that lights you up? What are your thoughts? Please let me know down in the comments below. And if you've made it this far in the video, drop a lemon emoji to let me know that you have. Thank you so much to US Games for sending this my way. I'm excited to get to know it. And thank you all for hanging out with me today. I love you and I like you. If you have not done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.